All right, it is 8:46, just about 8:47. Summer officially arrives this weekend, Sunday, I believe. But what better way to partake in summer in all its glory than an ice-cold beverage of these varieties right here? You have plenty to choose from this weekend at the Royal Oak Summer Beer Festival. And joining me this morning to talk about the different samples that you'll be able to try and enjoy, John Badajek from the Metro Times and Chris Hakery. He said it rhymes with bakery. He's from Huber Distributors. Good morning, gentlemen. First of all, John, tell me about this event that's taking place that seems like it's got my name written all over it.
Well, you're welcome to come. The event is in its third year, and we have hand-selected over 167 craft beers in a fun and festive atmosphere for people to come in and sample their way across the state, across the globe, and really enjoy all the different beers that are available in this day and age.
Yeah, some of these look familiar, and then others I've never seen before. They look very promising, like the, what is this here? Milkshake Stout. What is that about?
That's from Rochester Mills. It's one of their more popular brands, but we actually are making the debut this weekend of a couple new brands. One is Roke Brewing in Royal Oak, Michigan, which I think Chris could talk a little bit more about the various brands that we'll be offering this weekend.
That's your cue.
All right, there we go. So this weekend we are happy to launch Roke Brewing Company. We'll be bringing 4 of their flagship beers. We'll be bringing their Mean Street Amber Ale, which is a nice hoppy American-style amber ale. Powerboat Belgian White, which is a traditional Belgian-style wit. An IPA and an oatmeal stout. And then we'll also be bringing from Royal Oak, MIP Brewing, a couple of their seasonal classics and a couple actually one-off beers. Including a beer called City they did with the Detroit City Football Club. Okay. And then the always popular Rochester Mills, the Milkshake Stout, like you said, and we're actually bringing kind of a beefed up version of their Milkshake Stout, their Imperial Milkshake Stout, about 9% alcohol, a little more fun, a little more festive for a festival.
What are people going to find most interesting about some of these flavors? Because obviously these are off the beaten path. They're not your basic, Miller, Coors, Budweiser. These are specialty beers. What are people going to find?
Well, it will have kind of a style for every palate. We'll have a nice, rich, chocolatey beer like the Milkshake. If you like hoppy beers, you like that nice bitterness. We'll have some great IPAs. If you're looking for something a little fruitier in the summertime, the Belgian Wits are nice. Or the Tongue-Tied Cherry Saison from Rochester Mills has a real nice tart cherry flavor. So really anything, any kind of flavor, any kind of dark, light, sweet, strong, sour, it'll all be there.
Now, we have a full screen that has some details about the event, where this is taking place, the times, important details like that. We did have a story earlier today about a shortage of Corona. Find me a suitable replacement. What can I try instead of Corona if they were to be out of it?
I think Corona for the summertime. I think the Snow White's a great choice. You just nice, white, fruity beer to sit and drink on the patio like you would a Corona. Now,
in addition to beer, what else is available at the event?
Well, we have tons of restaurants on hand, so food is available for purchase. We have live music, and we have lots of great Detroit vendors selling various T-shirts and other handmade goods at the event. So it's really a great time. This is the third year that we'll be doing the Summer Beer Fest, and advanced tickets, discounted tickets are still available at Westbourne Market locations throughout Metro Detroit.
All right, you heard it here first. After the break, we'll have the Michigan Humane Society's Pet of the Week. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.